Hello and welcome to round 4 of the F1 2012 career mode. We are currently in Bahrain for my, in quotation marks, home race, because I chose Bahraini flag for my driver. Let me just get chat up on my phone real quick and share the link of the stream. Basically, so we are already in qualifying. Just did 1 or 2 laps here just to see how things work, because I'm quite familiar with this circuit. I really like this track. Some people don't, I do. I find it quite fun to drive. Let's go for our first quali lap. We're actually qualifying on primes, at least for this part of the race. So the team clearly expects us to do well in qualifying. That's too much under braking. Might move the brakes to the rear since you're locking so much. That bollard fell on its own. Going to rich mix now.
We've moved down to 10th place. 10th place.
Oh, overshot that a bit.
Keep the tyres warm. Keep warming the tyres. Let's hope I have fuel for one more run. You're losing a lot of time in the final 2 sectors.
Okay, start with the curve is a good braking point.
Your tyres are at a good temperature.
Ah, great. Kobayashi blocking the apex. Wow, that was weird. Got like hooked on the curve or something. Okay, purple in sector 2 as well, despite being blocked. Bit of a slide. Run out of curves.
Your time for the first
Wow,
sector was
okay,
good, but you're losing a little time in
that's
sectors
pretty good.
2 and 3.
Despite with the fact that I was blocked from the apex of I don't know what quarter would that would be, like turn 6 or 7. I think I think it's something like that. Can I maybe check the track map? Turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 8. Sorry, turn 8. Okay, I think there's no point going out once more. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, this is actually still practice. I thought I skipped session.
Great driving, that's second place.
Okay, now that explains the slow. Now it's qualifying. Okay, well then I can do. So I might have restarted the session. Well then at least I can change my gearing. I thought
Okay,
it was
you should
quality.
be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Actually, no, I won't. I won't change the gearing.
Okay guys, let's get these changes made.
Oops. Now we're in qualifying. Ah, there's a lot of traffic. Okay, let's start our qualifying lap. Okay, didn't get in the way by a lot. Okay, still purple. It doesn't really matter, so it's the first laps. Daniel goes fastest with 36.2. 36.7 from me. Okay, Daniel still have second faster in qualifying.
Daniel's just moved up to pole position.
Yeah, but let's see how long he's there. He's there not very. Let's watch now if I've come anywhere near the. Okay, we need to go out one more time. We're quite. We're in drop zone. Okay, same set of tires should be fine.
To be 17th or higher to get into the next session. We need a quick lap.
Okay, let's get bridge mix and let's get brakes to the rear. Purple sector 1, that's nice to see. Bonjour, Mr. Penguin, as again I get hooked on that curb. Never experienced that in this game. Okay, personal best sector 2. Run wide.
Sector 1, okay.
Yeah, let's try
Sector
one more
2,
lap.
losing a little. Sector 3, your times are well down.
Let's stay off that curb. Daniel is the car ahead. Let's hope he doesn't impede me. Purple sector 2. Let's hope we don't run out of fuel as well, that would be nice. Good run through the final corner. Up to the line.
You seem to be losing a lot of time.
P11.
Sector 3.
Honestly thought it would be much better run than that, but let's hope I'm safe. Okay, yeah, made it to Q2, that's good.
Good work. We're through to the next session.
7/10. Wow, 3 cars inside of 1/10. And 3 different teams as well. Any shock exits in Q1? Senna, could that be considered a shock exit? I mean, the Williams, like the Williams, us, Force India and Sauber are kinda all the same pace. So I don't know, it's always a lottery if one of those go out. Jesus, the pace gaps. There's like 2 seconds between 18th and 19th. Theoretically, isn't would Karthikeyan's time be outside of the 107 or 107% rule or whatever it is? It's 5 seconds slower. I'm not good with maths. Do I dare attempt Q2 on primes and see what happens? At least one run, so I don't start on like dead tires again. Yeah, I know it wasn't bad IRL, but like in the game. I'm gonna risk it on primes. Let's do one lap on primes and see what happens with it. Like a new set of tires for the race won't be bad, and I get a very bad spawn to the race. I mean, to the session. Let's use that chance to now get every setting right. Yeah, no, if gear, I keep forgetting. Someone destroyed the bollard. That's a quite big slide.
Lap moved you into 4th place.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be good enough for Q2, but it was worth a shot. Let's get some new options then on the car for the end of the session. But let's see if, yeah, I'm already outside of the top 10. Okay, let's go with 6 minutes to go. That should be like the sweet spot window when no one's on track.
Or higher, we won't progress to the shootout.
Or maybe
Give
not.
it your best shot.
Okay, she's getting out of the way. Bridge mix enabled.
There are 5 minutes of the session remaining.
No! this will now be risky because I think now as I start coming around, everyone will be exiting the pits, and I don't think I'll have a clean map. This is my only chance for a clean map, and it bottled it.
You've dropped to 16. Minutes to go. Minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying.
Interesting.
Remaining, just 1 minute. Just 30 seconds left in the session. We need you to push now. Daniel's 4/10ths quicker.
I have no idea where the pace went. Absolutely no clue.
This is your last flying lap.
Daniel's in Q3.
Not the best of sessions. You're 16th on the grid for the start.
Interesting. I couldn't improve at all on that time. No clue how the AI do it. Where did they go for that much faster? I have no idea. Like, it's not... It can't be... Oh, Schumacher topped the session by half a second. It can't be me hitting the limiter on the straight, because we are fastest in Sector 1. We really underperformed here. Cloudy in the desert. No chance of rain, of course, we are in the desert. I will start on primes. And we'll go on to options on lap 8 or lap 9. I'll give it lap 8 actually, yeah.
All set.
Now let's see. McLaren pole, Daniel's probably 10th. Oh, maybe not. And we are all the way down 16th.
It's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
And we get a shocking start. Oh, there's been chaos at the start. Senna has lost his wing, so has Maldonado. There's a HRT in 12th. Not anymore. Diving down the inside of the Resta, made it work. And Kobayashi and Schumacher battling, we can capitalize on that. And now we are inside the points. I like to force myself past Kobayashi, but there's a lot of understeer now all of a sudden.
To stay dry for the whole race. Dry race.
Trying to defend now against Schumacher. He backs out of the move. And how is Kobayashi gaining so much time for this sector? I have no idea. And Schumacher now trying to fly past us. We're just gonna fire it back to the inside. And Nero's here doing some Ferrari strategy suggestions.
The car ahead is running the option tyre. We may have trouble closing the gap during this stint.
Like, where do they get so much pace from this sector? It makes no sense. Up into Rich Mix. It seems I've been in Rich Mix for this whole time. And now we're gonna lose quite a few positions with DRS.
We estimate that Schumacher should be pitting in the next 4 laps.
So I'll just stand there and dive back down the inside. Ah. Not lane mix. So like he's very far behind now on the straight. And now he's right, pretty much right on my ass.
Trying to save fuel.
Like the next 5-6 cars are like in a nice train all together. And there's like a huge gap to me, and I just can't close it because of this sector.
Your rear tyres look a little cold. Try to warm them up.
Like, how did they gain so much time for here, and how can I not Like, I just can't carry the same speed as them through here. Makes no sense.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
Okay, nice curb.
You're on the slower tyre, but you're maintaining the gap to the car ahead, so we're very happy. This is good. Hamilton's around 5 seconds ahead. 5 seconds.
Whoa. So I lost 1.2 seconds in Sector 2 somehow.
Hamilton's got the prime tyre fitted to the car. He's going for a longer period between stops.
And we are leading the Bahrain GP. Take it in, lads. We'll last one lap before I stop.
We need to keep up the pace. The gap to the car behind is 4 seconds.
Jokes on you, pal. This race will be dry. You missed the one that turned wet.
Box.
And let's see, we're gonna somehow like the pit, the MFD says that we're gonna rejoin 12, so we're gonna magically lose 12 positions.
Go now.
We were 10th.
Remember to stay inside the white line or we'll get a penalty.
Okay, we joined just in front of Schumacher. Oh, that's Vettel out of the race. And Hamilton dropped down quite a few positions.
It looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power. You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
If they keep squabbling, we will gain, definitely. Well, that's a big dive on Hamilton. Made it work. I don't need to let anybody through, Mr. Euro.
The car ahead is running on the prime tyre. We have an advantage here. The car ahead is slower in sector 2. See if you can pass him. We have a slight lead over Hamilton.
I'm not waiting for my teammate. That guy is useless. He qualified inside of the top 10 and he's not in the top 10 right now.
Fuel is looking okay, but we'll keep an eye on it. We've only got a few laps left to pass this guy, so if you're going to do it, it needs to be soon.
Around the outside of the button, you'll love to see that. And now the two Lotuses remain, which I don't know if we'll have the speed to catch. Definitely not catch them doing that.
Button's just behind you. Try to build a gap.
and the two Lotuses are fighting. Ah! That was not ideal. Yeah, we won't get the Lotuses, now we need to just defend our position like God knows what.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Just send it back down the inside. Okay, he lifts off the throttle, let's try.
We're doing really well. 6 places up on where we expected to finish.
Just shut up, Jeff. I know what to do. I don't care where we start and when we are finishing. The race isn't over yet. Need to save all of my curves and all of my fuel for the run to the line and this final sector. Mark Webber wins the race. While our final position is still unclear, it seems it will be 5th. Doubt they'll have that good of a run to the line. Final corner. Let's go into Rich. All of the curves. And it's 5th place, I think, 2nd time in a row. And Daniel finishes 12th. Man, that guy is the biggest bottle job ever. It's Mark Webber from Rosberg, from Grosjean, from Raikkonen, then myself, Button, Alonso, Kobayashi, Hamilton, Schumacher, Di Resta, Ricardo, Perez, Hulkenberg, Maldonado, Kovalainen, Senna, Massa. Massa finished very badly. Peak, Block, De La Rosa, Kartikeyan, Petrov, and Vettel, the only DNF from the race. And now Webber leads the championship ahead of Seb. We are now 7th ahead of Kimi by 1 singular point, and we are 1 singular point behind Grosjean, so top 6 could be possible throughout the season. I'm not picking the Hugo Ray terrorism unit. What did the one say? Kartikeyan beat Petrov, did he? I didn't notice that. Daniel is still on 0 points. And the constructors, it's, well, shockingly, in a sarcastic way, it's Red Bull still first, then it's McLaren from Lotus now in third, 2 points ahead of, 3 points ahead of Ferrari. then it's Mercedes, then it's us. Solid 100 points behind Red Bull. And Sauber with 8th, with Force India and Williams with 2 points. Sorry, Force India and Williams, yeah, 2 points if I said that. And obviously the standard guys are without points. Very nice. Of course, I'm happy to beat this fraud. Apparently, our tires are good. Okay, whatever you say. Hello, Red Bull. Where are my contract offers? Still no contract offer. Oh God, Catalonia, we're gonna struggle there. If it's to be believed, like whatever the AI do in all of the weird sectors, they just go fast. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this here. That's another very good result for us. Next one's gonna be Spain. After that is gonna be Monaco, which will be fun. So yeah, I'll see you then. Goodbye.